Oh yeah, trying to get this vacation workout in, man. What? Hold on. Treadmills? What the heck? Hold on. What? No machines? Maybe they're over here. Hold on. Elliptical? Oh, Lord Jesus. What am I gonna do now? For training programs, meal plans, and coaching, make sure you check out khpfitness and training.com. What's going on, my fitness seekers all over the world? KHP Fitness here with another video for you. And in this video, it's a long time coming, guys, but I'm bringing you another It's Not Where You Train, It's How You Train video, part 2. Now, I know I take time between these, but I like to put other content out too, guys. I'm gonna build the series so when more people, more subscribers follow, it'll be good to go and they can watch it at that time. Oh, and I want to also thank all of the new subscribers. I went down for a little bit, came back up, and now I'm at 800 subscribers. Hopefully it doesn't change within a couple of days. You know how people are. But I want to thank you for being here, and I'm going to do my absolute best to keep this content coming so you guys can get the most out of it. I took the weekend with the wife and went and got a little R&R, went to Universal Studios, Islands of Adventure. That was fun. And then also in the midst of all that, got my vacation workout in as well. See, a lot of people feel like when they go on vacation that they means, I can slack off on the workouts and stuff too. But you don't want to do that. With the extra time, you should be spending that time at least 30, 45 minutes to get yourself some work in, and you'll thank yourself the next day. That's trainer's advice right there, people. Trainer's advice. So my first reaction, as you saw in the beginning of the video, is when I came in, I was like, wait a minute. What's going on? Why is there only treadmills and ellipticals here? I guess that's how people feel like that's the only way you can get your fitness. And as we know, I talked about it too on a recent post, when it comes to cardio is very important, but there should be a concurrent relationship going on between cardio and fitness. You gotta keep yourself fit, guys. You have to understand that those guys work in unison, not separately. Because if you do too much running, you're gonna look like a king in running. And if you don't do enough, you're gonna look maybe like a bodybuilder, but you're not getting the best aspect for your heart. And it's just gonna do you more benefit if you put multiple things into your training along with your sleep and nutrition. So luckily for me, unlike everybody else, if it wasn't there, they probably would have did some push-ups and maybe some squats and such, which would still be beneficial. But if you really want to challenge that body and get a sculpted look, bring up some items, what you want to do is bring some resistance with you. Since when you're going out of town, like what we did, went to Orlando, we don't want to be carrying a bunch of weights and things of that nature. So that's why I'm glad that I brought my bands and trained exclusively with resistance bands. You feel me? And I'm going to show you exactly what I did when I was on vacation for this full body workout. But you know what I want? Before I show you that full body workout, I want you to go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and notification bells for videos like this in the future. Thank you guys so much. Now let's get on into the video. So first things first, I had to get my bands out. That was important. Then after getting the bands out, I went ahead and did a little ab work first. You know, I want to go ahead and work the obliques and just the core in general, get it nice and tight because you need a strong core, guys. Started with those oblique twists, got about 4 sets of those in conjunction with everything else I was about to do. Had to give y'all a little flexing action, show you the guns up in here. And then after I did that, I went ahead and went into some bicep work. Got me a little bicep action, same thing. Got about 4 sets of biceps in here. Gave you guys a little close-up action. I know you like that close-up action. And after I was done with that, I went ahead and got on over to the treadmills, made those very useful as well. Tied my bands onto that. So I got some standing rows on that particular. I just wanted to go ahead and work the back and buys and just get everything in one hit when it came to it. So what I did is I got about 4 sets of that, nice and controlled, squeezing at the back, really making it work and getting the most out of it. Now, as you know, I couldn't forget about that quad action. Gotta keep the quads up, man. Those are my signatures. Those are the ones that I built after when it came to the bands. I'm gonna make a video about that, building my legs back with bands. I got that coming too, guys. Don't you worry. I got some content. I got some heat coming for you. So what I decided to do was reverse lunges with the bands, is because it really puts a lot of emphasis on one at a time, and I don't need to stack a whole bunch of bands to get it to work unless I was going to do like some front squats. So like if I was going to do that, then I would have needed more bands, and that's pretty rough in itself, but it gets the work done quicker. But the unilateral work puts more emphasis on one at a time, and you want to make sure you're doing some unilateral work as well to make sure one side's not babysitting the other. Very important, as I always talk about. After that, I went ahead and moved on to some push-ups, X-heavy band on the back with the treadmill to give me a little bit of angle as I did this particular. Now, I like this because I was able to hold on, and it doesn't put too much bend on my wrist, that usual bend that a lot of people feel, discomfort and such. This one puts me at a really good position when it comes to using the bands on my back, and I can manipulate it however I want it to. Make sure the tempo is nice and good, streak form throughout. I did about 4 sets of this as well, the range of 8 to 15. Make sure it's nice and controlled, up to 20 reps when I first started out. And then I moved over to my problem area, and that is my calves. They are not strong, guys, but I have brought them up from 14s to 16s. Huh? What about that dedication? I am not genetically inclined on that. Biceps, sure, all day with that particular back, good back. Calves, not so much, guys, and that's okay. But you work on your weak points as well. And I got a video talking about bringing up weak points and how that can help you as well. But this is all I do. I usually do unilateral, and I'll do like calf raises together. But in this particular, I had the bike. And with the bike, I was able to go ahead and do them one at a time to really put that emphasis on it, with the band assisting me and giving me a little bit of pump in those calves as we were moving along. It was an absolute great idea for me to bring those bands, and I was able to go ahead and get some good footage as well, because I was like, man, let me go ahead and pop this out, man, see what I can do for the people, even on vacation. See how dedicated I am, guys? I'm busy, but I am dedicated all the same. All in all, it was a good weekend, spending some time with the lady, got a good workout in, had some time out as an adventure, paid a crap load of money, but it was all good and worth it, man. And that's all to it. As I always tell you guys, when it comes down to it, bands work, and they're really good for bringing on vacations and getting away. You can go to the beach, you can go out to the park, anywhere without having to have the confines of the gym. I always say, it's not where you train, it's how you train. Gonna be getting to part 3, probably at another park or so, when I make another installment of this. I really appreciate you guys for watching, and I think I got one more thing for you, as I always do. If you're interested in coaching, meal plans, and training programs, make sure you go ahead and check those out. I have those for you, 3, 4, 5 day splits or more if you need to, but don't go too crazy, guys, as I always say, you know, unless you're competing or something like that, but your body needs rest. So if you're getting the nutrition and you're getting everything else with that, you're gonna get a good combination of the Holy Trinity when it comes to training, nutrition, and sleep. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, share this video, and keep watching, man, because I got more stuff coming for you guys in the near future. Thank you again for watching. You guys have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.